For the first time in 2 months, San Francisco's Twin Peaks Tunnel is back open for the work week. Trains between the Castro and West Portal stations resumed service over the weekend, but it's been a rough road for Muni lately. KPIX 5's Ann Makovec asked the transit agency's director if he has any plans to step down.
Trains are once again going through the Twin Peaks Tunnel today as Muni riders and city leaders hope the entire Muni system can stay on track. The 100-year-old tunnel had been closed for the past 2 months for safety and seismic improvements.
It took an hour rather than like 10 or 15 minutes to get downtown.
So cross-city commuters are celebrating, but
I'm sad that somebody lost their life in the process.
Earlier this month, a falling steel beam hit and killed construction worker Patrick Ricketts. He worked for a contractor with a history of safety violations that Muni wasn't even aware of. Add that to citywide Muni slowdowns and a shortage of drivers, the transit agency has been on a rough road. What do you say to those who may have lost some confidence in your leadership?
Well, it's understandable, right? It was a very difficult time.
Last week, the head of Muni, Ed Riskin, got a letter from Mayor London Breed saying in part, Muni must be more dependable. The agency's budget grew by $60 million last year, so I expect that conditions will improve in the very near future. How will you work to restore confidence in the system?
I think the only way to do it is with performance of the system itself, its outcomes. People don't want to hear talk. People don't want to hear about plans.
He's vowing to reduce delays in bus and train service within 3 months and to reduce preventable collisions. The next big challenge, finishing the Van Ness Improvement Project, part of the backbone of the city's transit system. You've admitted to making several mistakes, but at this point, do you have any plans to step down?
No, I don't. I would serve at the pleasure of the MTA Board of Directors, and as long as they give me the privilege and honor of serving, I will.
Muni passengers are just along for the ride.
So they have a lot that still needs to be done.
As for the Twin Peaks Tunnel, there will still be a few more intermittent closures, but they're going to happen during the overnight hours. Your best bet is to check the Muni website or its app. In San Francisco, Ann Makovec, KPIX 5.